Hi students, I am Divya. I will be teaching 10th class mathematics. I will be uploading videos regularly on my YouTube channel. So please do subscribe to my channel Divyas Maths and do like, comment and share the videos with your friends. As this is the exams time, many of you might be facing problem with the time management in the board exams. So today we will be discussing how do we manage or how do we utilize proper 3 hours of time to write the paper in the board exams. So let's get started. Let us see how do we manage time for class 10 CBSE students while writing the exam. The first section is section A. You will have MCQs. You will have 20 questions. Each question carries 1 mark. See, the maximum time you can spend on each question is 3 minutes. Okay. If you spend 3 minutes on each question, so the 20 questions should complete in 60 minutes. Okay. Not more than 60 minutes for section A. The next is section B. It is very short answer. You will have 5 questions and each question carries 2 marks. So, it should not take more than 4 minutes to complete each question. Okay. So, the whole section B should not take more than 20 minutes to complete it. Okay. The next section is section C. It is short answer type. You will have 6 questions and each question carries 3 marks. You should not take more than 5 minutes to complete 3 marks questions. Okay. The whole section C should be completed in 30 minutes. So the next section is section D. It is long answer type. So you will have 4 questions and each question carries 5 marks. You should not take more than 6 minutes to complete one question. Okay. So the whole section D should be completed in 24 minutes. The next section is section E. It is case study. You need to answer 3 questions. Each question carries 4 marks. Section E takes lot of time to answer the questions. It should not take more than 8 minutes to answer each question. So you need to complete section E in 24 minutes. So all the sections, when you add them, you will be getting it for 158 minutes. Okay, 158 minutes and 28 minutes is your revision time. So I'm just rounding it to 160 minutes. Okay, then it is coming to 180 minutes. So you can complete the paper in 3 hours. You just need to set a target of time for yourself and try to complete by that time. If you are lagging, just speed up and try to do it. Okay, if it is a 2 marks problem, solve it like a 2 marks problem only. Do not solve it like a 5 marks problem. Okay, or do not solve it like a 4 marks problem. Okay, it will waste your time. Instead, you can utilize the time in case study questions or you can utilize the time in solving other questions. Before submitting, do not forget to do revision of your paper. So the revision time should always be 15 to 20 minutes before submitting the paper. Okay. You have to recheck the paper for any missing questions, for any missing calculations. Revision time will definitely help you to score that extra marks. Clear? Let us see how do we manage time for class 10 Telangana students. So Telangana class 10 students have 2 parts, part A and part B. Part A they have 3 sections and part B they have MCQs. So in part A, the first section they have 6 questions. Each question carries 2 marks. If they take 8 minutes to solve one question from section 1, they can complete the section 1 in 48 minutes. Not more than 48 minutes. This is the maximum time I have taken to complete the paper. Then section 2. In section 2, they have 6 questions, 4 marks each. If they take 8 minutes to solve one question, so they can complete the section 2 in 48 minutes. Then the next section is section 3. They have a choice in the section 3. They need to answer only 4 questions. Each question carries 6 marks. If they take 8 minutes to solve each problem, they can complete the section in 32 minutes. Once they complete part A, they can take 10 to 15 minutes of revision time to recheck part A. Then part B is MCQs. They will have 20 questions. Each question carries 1 mark. It is 30 minutes. Okay? 30 minutes. So you can complete the paper in 3 hours. So remember, 10 to 15 minutes revision time should be compulsory before submitting the paper. Okay? Because you need to check for any mistakes in the calculations, any missing questions. Okay? Revision time will definitely help you in scoring that extra marks. Let us see how do we manage time for class 10 AP students while writing the exam. AP students will have 4 sections. First section, they have 12 questions. Each question carries 1 mark. If you take 4 minutes to write one question, you can complete section 1 in 48 minutes. In section 2, you have 8 questions. Okay, you need to answer all the questions and each question carries 2 marks. So if you take 4 minutes to complete one question, you can complete section 2 in 32 minutes. And in section 3, you have 8 questions. You need to answer all the questions. It is 4 marks questions. If you take 6 minutes to complete one question, you can complete section 3 in 48 minutes. These are the maximum time I have taken to complete the sections. The next is section 4. You have 5 questions and each question carries 8 marks. These are the internal choice questions. Each question carries 8 marks. If you take 8 minutes to solve one problem, you can complete 4th section in 40 minutes. 20 minutes should be your revision time and you can complete the paper in 195 minutes. Okay, clear? You have to remember these points while writing the exam. Keep an eye on the clock. Set a target for yourself that you should complete particular section by this time. If you are lagging behind the time, then you have to speed up. Attempt all easy questions first to gain confidence and to save time. Utilize first 10 to 15 minutes carefully. Avoid borrowing in the exam hall. Every individual have their own style of presenting the paper. Ignore what's happening around. Don't think about others. How are they writing the exam or how are they managing the time? Just focus on your paper and keep an eye on the clock. Okay? Good luck to everyone who are writing the exams. Come out successful.